explain you the next paragraph. Sue looked with worry and concern out of the window because when she has just listened these words by that was Johnsy was saying this. Sue looked with worry and concern. She was looking outside of the window. What she was counting there? What was there to count? There was only a bare means empty space and dreary means dull, yard means open area to be seen. Nothing else was there, only the open area was there that was very dull and the blank side of the brick wall house 20 feet away. In front of their house, one more house was there that was the brick wall. There was a word 20 feet away. The distance, what was there? An old ivy vine. An old ivy vine was there, that is the creeper plant is there, and creeper always take the spot from the wall. It was taking the halfway up the brick wall. It has just taken the height of the half wall. And what gnawed is called here the twisted, and almost it was destroyed. Decayed means called destroyed at the roots. Almost it was destroyed. Its root was destroyed. It means so fully creeper is not in good condition. Climbed. It was climbed half way up the brick. Its height is up to the what growth up to the halfway of the brick wall. The cold breath of autumn had taken its leaves from the vine until its skeleton branches clung. And cold breath of autumn season was there. It was time of November month, and at that time the autumn season started. And when the autumn season is there, definitely it is natural to what the any plant and any tree is what shedding their leaves at the time. So it is striken means it is shedding its leaves from the vine. Vine is called the creeper plant until its skeleton branches. Skeleton branches, only the branches can be visualized. Clung means it is hanging. Almost bare means without any leaf. To the crumbling bricks. Crumbling bricks is called the weak bricks, where it was taking the spot. So in this paragraph, the Sue was just when she was worrying about, she listened the voice, the words 11, 10, this opposite counting, the backward counting, she was just what listening. And when she looked outside the window, the description of the outside of the window, the scene, she has explained here about, the author has explained here what there was only a pair, what open yard was there, and there was a ivy tree. It was very old and what destroyed. Its root was almost destroyed, and it was climbed half of the brick wall. And what the brick wall condition was also very weak, and it was the autumn season. So at that time the trees and the plants were shedding their leaves. Next is there, what is it, dear? Asked you. Then Sue asked Johnsy, what is it, dear? What are you counting? Why you are counting? What is it? Johnsy again said 6 in almost inaudible. Inaudible means called that can't be heard. That can't be, but in a low voice. They are falling faster now. And they are falling faster. Firstly, what she has told, 3 days ago there were almost 100. What 100 leaves she was talking? Josie was talking about here the leaves. They are falling faster now. Day by day they are just falling. 3 days ago, what was there? 100 of leaves were there on this creeper. It made me headache counting them. I was unable to count. Headache means I was unable to count these 100 of leaves. And now only, but now it is easy to count them. There goes another one, and there one more has fallen down. That is, that leaves only 5 now, and after that one more leaf then fell down, and what only 5 leaves were there remain on the what vine plant, that was creeper plant. 5 were, dear, tell your Sue. You have to tell. Sue has told to Johnsy, tell your Sue. 5 were, dear. What are you talking about the 5? What are you counting? Leaves on the ivy vine. When the last one falls, my last breath goes to. I have known that for 3 days. Didn't the doctor tell you? When Sue has asked Johnsy about what you are counting 5, what are you counting 5? Then Johnsy gave her answer. She replied, leaves. on the ivy vine, the creeper vine, what there when the last one falls, what is she has is imagining in her mind, what she has just imagining at the time, she was just predicting herself, she was just making in her mind what the negativity, what about that negativity was there when the last one falls, what Johnson's, it means my last breath, my refer to Johnsy, last breath goes to, I will also die. I have known that for 3 days. 3 days before I am just known to these all these things. I know everything. Didn't the doctor tell you? Doctor hasn't told you about my condition. I'm just what day by day I'm feeling fragile and what I'm just looking very fragile and weak. And doctor didn't tell you about anything. Oh, I never heard of such nonsense, complained Sue. Sue complained to Johnsy. Oh, I never heard of such nonsense. What the silly talk you are talking here? What have all ivy leaves to do with your getting well? What is the connection between the ivy leaves with your life? And you used to love that wine so. You love this wine tree too. You used to. You usually love this wine too. And you are saying that what is when the last leaf will fallen down, it will fall down and you will also die. What is the connection between you and the ivy creeper tree, creeper leaves, creeper plant, and you used to love that wine so you also that will love this wine so you naughty girl, you are very mischievous girl, don't be gozy, gozy is called the silly, don't be silly. Only this morning the doctor told me that your chances for getting well real soon were 10 to 1, and doctor has told me you can what recover yourself if your willpower will be strong, you will make your willpower strong, and your well you will be well real soon. When 10 to 1, it means chances are there you will be optimistic, not be pessimistic. Why, that's almost as good a chance as we have in New York when we ride on the streetcars or walk past a new building. She has just compared here, she has given her chances. It means Chauncey's chances of survival were as good as like we were walking satisfied, hale, heartily in the what busy streets of New York. Here she was just making her what she want to give her happiness. She want to make her happy. So she has told here like that was your chances of survival is are as good as we are walking in the satisfied. We are just walking satisfied, hale and heartily in the busy streets of New York. So doctor hasn't told anything about you. He has just told you your chances of getting well is good, but you are just thinking the last leaf will be fallen down and you will what die. It is not true. Next is try to take some broth. Now broth is called the soup. You have to try to, because you are not taking anything, and how will you improve your condition, how will you cure yourself? You have to take some broth is called the soup now. And let's you go back to her drawing. And now I want to go back to do my drawing, I want to complete my drawing. So she can buy pot what wine for her sick child and good meals for her greedy self, because of she has the selfless love for her friend Johnsy, and because she didn't have the money, doesn't have the money, she wanted to buy what the soup and the port wine for what the Johnsy. So she wanted to one complete her drawing and she wanted to sell it. So what she has told here, she has just told here she wanted to complete her drawing and sell it to the that was in the market so that she could get some money to buy port wine for Johnsy and pork chops. Pork chop is called the that is called the pigs that meat for the Johnsy. You need not get any more wine, said Johnsy. But what happened? Johnsy told her, no need to. You need not get any more wine. Why? Because keeping her, when she was just keeping her eyes fixed out of the window, but she was not looking at the Sue while talking to Sue. She was gazing. She was looking steadily out of the window, and what she replied to Sue, No need to get any more wine. There goes another. To whom you will buy the wine and the what food for? The good meals for whom? Good meals means good food for whom? There goes another. There goes another means one more leaf fell down. No, I don't want any broth. I don't want any soup. That leaves just four. Now only four leaves remain. Four leaves are there on the what ivy vine. I want to see the last one fall before it gets dark, before night. I want to see the last one fall. Then my life's journey ends too. When the last leaf will fall down, it will fall down. I will also, my life journey will be end. It will be ended at that time. John C. Deere said Sue bending over her. John C. Deere, she told when she was just bending means she was just what? She bent down. She was just bending down over her but she was just she talked to her. John C. Deere, will you promise to keep your promise? Keep your eyes closed and not look out of the window. Will you promise me? Sue told her when she was bending over the Johnsy, will you promise to keep your eyes closed? It means you should take the rest. Now Sue told because she wanted to complete her picture to because she wanted to buy some soup for her, buy some good meals for her. So when she will provide the good meal to her and when she will eat anything and that was she will be what cure her very soon. So will you promise to keep your eyes closed? Will you take a rest and not look out of the window until I am done working? Done working means I will complete my working. You should take rest after that because I must hand those drawings in by tomorrow. I wanted to must hand means deliver. I want to deliver this picture by tomorrow. So let me complete this picture, this painting. Could not you draw in the other room? Asked. But Sue could not draw the picture. She can't draw she can't draw the curtain because of the she needed the light to draw the what that painting. And then Johnsy told her, could not you draw in the other room? Why are you not completing this picture in your own room? Asked Johnsy coldly. Coldly means in an unfriendly manner. I would rather be here by you. But you told, I would rather be here by you. I wanted to. I want to be with you. So besides miss, in addition to, I don't want you to keep looking at those silly ivy leaves. I wanted to see you. I want to keep eye on you. So you should not be. You should not see out. Look out of the window. So I will also keep my eye on you. And secondly, I will also complete the picture.